This channel is proudly sponsored by pt2 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring Fathom, Guide to the World Grave. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this game master and setting book for the Fathom tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the mole years of the history within the setting. With the creation of moles, titanic vehicles capable of drilling through the earth with massive titanium drills, mankind found itself moving deeper and deeper each day. Blueprints for tunnel systems were created by cities, and a universal set of standards such as space requirements and proper ventilation were quickly established. As projects for entire underground civilizations loomed into view, almost all industry was focused on subterranean life, so certain inventions like personal computers and the internet, as we know it today, never came to see the light in this alternate timeline. Deep in the Earth's crust, a mole fell through the ground and plummeted into a vast underground sea. As the crew ejected and floundered in those murky depths, they were saved by something unimaginable. Flung onto rafts of alien bone, the engineers gazed in horror and reverence at their saviors. Tall, lanky, and incredibly pale humanoids devoid of sight, with nails as long as a human forearm. The ghasts had been revealed. With tunnel civilizations developing with ghast guidance, constant perils in construction warranted the creation of a sturdier workforce. Apes. Through twisted magical procedures, the idling zoo populations of primates were emptied and granted sentience by the ghasts. By the year 2020, more than half of the world's population had been moved underground, and 7 major continental tunnel districts had been established with functioning infrastructure and livable conditions. However, soon enough, a dark age would come. On February 25th, 2023, an intense barrage of gargantuan comets pummeled the Earth. It would mark the start of a comet rain that would not end for decades. Billions of people, mainly those who resisted subterranean transfer or were trapped in poverty, perished without a trace. Eventually, the darkness would fade, for the ghasts had devised a new technology, artificial suns. By trapping arcane imitations of solar flares into massive spherical constructions riddled with complex prisms, the ghasts were able to simulate sunlight underground on a massive scale. The Great Illuminar, a software engineer from the Arab district, pioneered the advancement of artificial intelligence. With its arrival and the push for robotics, the world was met with prototypes of mechanical humanoids, constructs. Various models soon began to trickle into the workforce, assisting in factories, serving at restaurants, and even fighting each other for public entertainment. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to continue with this timeline, taking a look at the lost years. You can clearly appreciate that there is a certain weirdness to this setting despite many things that you would expect from a normal procedure during the timeline. There are still many elements that are weird, unknown, even magical, and I think that is very exciting for the setting as a whole. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveThruRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.